This painting here is of the southern air temple from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and in this part I am painting the clouds. Right here I'm using white watercolor paint. For the larger areas of the background I used a flat watercolor brush, and I wanted the top of the clouds to be closer to white, while near the bottom of the clouds for it to be more purple, so I tried to keep that gradient by going in heavier with the white paint near the top of the clouds. Once those were nice, I switched to a round brush and I go in circular motions and layer on top some more white. I wanted it to look like the temple was up in the clouds, because it actually is up in the clouds, but what I mean to say is that I wanted that to come across clearly to the viewer. Painting this and getting the colors down was not so bad actually, and it's because I did a version of this in markers in my sketchbook and I had it open on the side and I referred back to it for the colors. It was kind of like having a detailed thumbnail, and since I did it once, it would be easier to grasp the second time. I typically don't do thumbnails to my paintings, but usually I'm painting portraits, and for the most part I know the colors I want to use and I'm flexible enough to change up the colors on a whim while painting. Generally, there aren't a ton of clashing colors to muddy up my portraits, or if I do use a clashing color combo, it's very intentional. So I never really took the extra step of making thumbnails to try and see which colors work best, because I'm pretty decisive about that from the get-go. But because I am filling up the entire page with color, and the colors not coinciding can make or break the piece, which is where thumbnailing would be really helpful, and so the experience of having my sketchbook as a reference made the painting process super smooth, which kind of made me see how much smoother my painting process would be if I did take the extra step of thumbnailing. But anywho, here's how the piece is looking so far, and next up is tackling the temple itself.